Hello, ModifiedRabbit here. Oh goodness, Razer's updates seem to have messed with my camera settings. Let me see this real quick and see if I can get this dealt with. Anyway, while I try and deal with this a little better, uh, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. I'm today we're going to be doing. Um, Hi, Bandit. Today we're going to be swatching liquid lips instead of a palette. So I keep clicking the wrong thing, trying to get this up so I can, well, since I'm streaming, like doing a live, it doesn't want to let me mess with the settings. So I guess we'll just have to deal with the, the different lighting and stuff here. Let me mess with this light real quick. There. See if that helps a little better. There we go. All right. So I got a new sweater. It's so warm. I can't wait to be like wearing it, in the cold. But I wanted to wear it today, just because, excited to wear it. So I love it so much. It was on sale and they had afterpay. So I was like, oh, I don't have any. I really don't have much for actual winter clothes, considering the fact that I'm always cold. So it's just random musty hoodies and shit. So I was like, I really want something that I would like to wear out. But anyway, so we've got a good chunk of Lime Crime liquid lips today. I will show them all to you. I got a lot of these, I believe, like last year, the year before. So some of these are actually, and I periodically get some when there's on sale. So I think I got them last year. They had a huge end of the year sale. So most of them are the metallics. There are just a couple of mattes. So we've got Raisin Hell, and they're mostly reddish warm shades, because those are definitely my shades if it's not just black. Eclipse, Red Hot, Rosa. I've actually got two of those because they sent me another one, because I think this one is the one that's got the little applicator is too bendy, so it was kind of broken. But I was like, well, I'm not going to waste it. I'm just going to use it with a little lip brush or something. So Spiced Pumpkin, Siren, Blondie, Psycho, which is the one of the mattes, and then another matte is the Black Velvet. Now, there's these others that I have, which one of them is a Black Velvet, but I got them a while ago off of eBay, and they might be knockoffs. Like, they say Lime Crime and stuff, but they might be fake. I'm not sure, but they work really well. So I'm assuming they actually might be actual old Lime Crime lippies. I actually got these a long time ago, but I'll swatch them anyway just for the color. But I wouldn't go anything based off of how they work and stuff, like staying power and everything, because they're old. So I just don't tend to get rid of a lot of like liquid lips and stuff until they're gone, which they're pretty much gone. I do need to throw them away sometime soon. but but yeah, the rest of these are fairly new still for me anyways. So they're not quite a year old yet, and they're still pretty full. So anyway, what I want to do, we're gonna take these out. Well, actually, no, we're gonna leave them in because I'm just gonna do my upper lip. Sorry about that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take one that, kind of matches this. I'm going to use the Red Hot. I don't know why I'm going to do that to myself, but I'll talk about that later, is why I said that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put one on my upper lip so you guys can see how well it stays by the time I'm done swatching and stuff, because that'll have given it enough time to set and everything. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And again, like, I don't have any lip primer on, so though I probably could do a half and half on lip primer. Let me check and see where the heck my lip primer is. In here somewhere. Here it is. come out of there. I got tucked way back there because I don't use it a lot. Okay, so we're gonna do that side primer. Makes my lip look super white. Okay, so we got this side primed of my lip, and the other side is not. So, okay, that's kind of bright. You guys are gonna be able to see like the saturation on the camera. There's been a lot of updates with Razer lately with this camera brand, and every time they seem to update, they want to like reset my settings on the camera, and they won't save. So I'm kind of bummed about it because now I have to go back in, and I had it pretty almost perfect. But soon I should hopefully be ordering an actual like a good camera, you guys. Like once I get my first paycheck from this part-time job. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't really talk during that. All right, so we've got that on. Focus issues. It's having some issues. Anyway, so we've got that on. We're still going to swatch it on my arm because I don't want to stick my face up in the camera so you guys can see it. But we're going to start with the black, like the matte shades, and then we'll go into the others. So I guess we'll go ahead and start swatching. I definitely want to start with the black though, because that one's my favorite. Because you know, all the gothic stuff that I wear or whatnot. So. Aw, thank you, Bandit. Because like then you get to see all my gross pores and stuff. So there's the black. So we've got, ooh, come on, focus. There we go. And it's shiny, so you guys will see a shine on it. It's pretty dark. I think if you really, really want it dark, though, you're probably going to need a second layer from what I've experienced from it. I have all sorts of liquid lips, too, so I can always go through some others at some other point. But these are definitely my favorite, so I did want to review those. This one is definitely, you can tell it's old, but we're going to do it anyway just for the color because this is the peacock color. So we're just going to do it for the color, but as you can see, it's tacky and old, so we're just going with the color for it. It's kind of hard to get it in there with the color on it, but we're going to toss that in the trash now since it's so old. So that's what that looks like, that peacock shade. And we're going to do the same with this alien shade because, again, it is old as well. I'll have to get more of those when they have a sale, if they still have those shades. Ooh, can we see it? Can't quite. Like the light just wants to. There we go. The light was just like, yeah, we aren't gonna do that. All right, and we're gonna go with Psycho. This is the last matte shade. It is a nice bright orange. And then now we're gonna get into, well, we'll wipe my arm off first, and then we'll get into the for the metallics. I need to get more makeup wipes. I have like 3 packages right now because I plan to do the Halloween makeup challenge for the Facebook makeup page that I follow, or I'm on, like, group. And they're doing like the Halloween challenge right now, and I'm excited about it. But my medicine, my doctor put me on a new medicine if I look like crap, by the way. And it's been making me feel like awful while my body's been acclimating to it. I haven't been able for the past few days to like very much get out of bed. I've had really bad shakes and fever and not being able to walk very well. Today is like the first day I felt any sort of okay, and it took until probably about noon before I felt like I was able to just get up and about. So hopefully tomorrow will get even better, because that's what it's been doing the past 3 days. Like, it started out really awful. I had to miss my job. The next day I had to miss it as well, but it was shorter period of time that I felt really crappy. And today, you know, I started feeling better even sooner than I did yesterday or the day before. So hopefully maybe tomorrow I won't feel like crap at all, or even less time at least. So this is Blondie. I hope you guys can, I'm going to tip that upside down. It's very soft, so I don't know if you guys can really see that shade. You can kind of see it when I tip it a little bit. It's a very soft shade, honestly, but it's so beautiful in person, though. It just doesn't seem to really like photograph, do camera very well. Kind of similar with this one too. This one's a little liquidy. This Siren shade, but it's a shimmery shade instead of a full-on metallic. It's got a lot of like little glitter in there, so it's probably one of the ones I got on sale. So it's very similar to the Blondie, except for it's got just little flecks of glitter, like little gold flecks of glitter. You guys probably couldn't see it. And let me see if I can turn this thing down right here. See if maybe that helps. Like, I'm gonna try and turn this. There we go. Because this camera has its own little ring light too. So, oh yeah, that's a little bit better. We're gonna turn. Is it this? Yeah, this light. We're gonna do 2. There we go. A little bit better, so you guys can see. They're very similar shades, except for you can see the glitter in this one. Yeah, very nice. It's warm in this sweater. I love it. Okay. Got some on my other arm. We got spiced pumpkin next. And this one is a very dark burnt orange. And it's a metallic as well. I really like that shade. It looks nice on me. And this is the Rosa shade. Oh, this is the one with the solid wand. I need to make sure I pick the other one out. And it's a very pink shade. And we've got Red Hot. We're going to talk about this one here after we're done swatching these. So, and this is the one I have on. That's a very nice, bright, metallic red. So, I love it. That one's one of my favorites, other than the black. Then we've got Eclipse. It's a nice dark shade of red, very deep. And then we have Raisin Hill. There's another deep shade of red. It's very similar to Eclipse, except for more berry colored, I suppose. Just slightly. More of like a berry red instead of like a wine red. So those are all of my shades. I've got quite a few right there. So, and they have more on the site. Just, they are around $20 each if you don't catch them on sale. I caught all mine on sale. They do, like, at least last year anyways, they had a sale at the end of the year for, like, you could get them for most of the shades for around anywhere from like $3 to $6 or something. It was a ridiculously huge sale, and that's where I got most of mine from. So there's that. All right, pat this off. And now, all right, so we've got the red hot on here. We're gonna just rub these, and just a little bit comes off there, but it didn't smudge out on my lips. So that's without the primer. And then a little more came off with the primer. So I think I would probably prefer without primer, which I don't usually use primer anyway on my lips. So yeah. And we'll go ahead and take like a basic makeup wipe. I'll take like a basic makeup wipe over it just to see how well, you know, it might come off with just regular makeup wipes. So I gotta crack open this new package. My mirror is like blocking my microphone, so I can't wait to like get a better setup and all that good stuff. Like the camera that I want has a microphone that comes off of it and everything. Very excited to one day get a hold of that. Ooh, these are scented. Oh no. I wanted to try the sensitive or the nighttime soothing ones, and they are scented. Okay, so we're gonna do a primer. So that I think it wipes off pretty okay. So that's the primer side. It wipes off easily. I have to push down a little more on the non-primer. So if you don't use the primer, it sticks to your lips a little bit better. And from my experience, it doesn't really transfer super bad. It does a little bit, but it doesn't do that bad, honestly. And again, this is just me. I know like everybody's got different experience with different lippies, because I know lots of people are like, oh, I love Jeffree Star lippies. They're so good and they're not dry at all. And they dry the crap out of my lips. So like they're pasty and dry for me. So I don't know. But these lime crime ones for me anyways are really nice. They're not drying or anything like that. They're really creamy and they smell amazing. And yeah, they're just beautiful colors. This what I wanted to talk about was the red hot. Where is it? Yeah, this red hot. A lot of the times when I wear it though, like it legit feels like I have red hots rubbed all over my lips. Like someone broke a bunch of red hots together and like blended them up and made a cream out of them, and so it kind of burned a little bit. I don't know. It was weird. So I don't know if it was just me having a bad reaction to such a red, which is very possible, but it literally felt like red hots. I was like, wow, what a fitting name. So yeah, this not a very long video today. I honestly, with me being down and out from my medicine and stuff lately, I haven't had time to clean my brushes, and I really need to. So I was like, okay, well, we'll just watch Liquid Lips today then, because I don't need any brushes for that and all that good stuff. So I was like, and it kind of, you know, break from the norm of doing the palette swatching and everything. So also I've got, there's a palette that I won from the makeup group, the Makeup by Design group. And I think it's one of the Venus palettes from Lime Crime. So I guess it's kind of fitting. We did some Lime Crime lippies today, and then next week, hopefully, it'll come in. The Lime Crime palette will come in, and I can swatch that for you guys. I'm really excited to swatch it. I want to also grab a different palette one of these times from, I think it's Beauty Bay. I don't remember where I was going to get it from, but gosh, I can't remember what palette it was. Let me look it up really quick, because I'm pretty sure Beauty Bay saved my cart. Maybe. But there's a palette I want off there. There it is. It's the Makeup Revolution Colorbook Shadow Palette, and it's the gray shade one. And I want to have that one too, so that, you know, I can like try out different gray shade palettes. So I'm excited to see how the Lime Crime palette holds up and everything. But yeah, anyway, as for the Lime Crime Lippies, I definitely adore these. These are amazing. Like I said, like this is one of my favorite shades, but downside is I either had a bad reaction or they have something in it to where it feels like red hots. So it's a little weird. The the green and the blue, um, they do kind of also with the black a little bit. Um, they are a little thin, so you have to kind of like probably go like a second layer. For the metallics though, I'd say I've had that experience for a good few of the mattes that I've tried. The Psycho matte though isn't that bad with it, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. But the metallics though, they are very nice, and like one solid layer is all you need. Um, so so we've got a little bit of downside with our mats that I've found so far. You know, you need like a second coating usually. The metallics you don't though, so that's really good. And yeah, so they're definitely a high quality liquid lip. I do have plenty of other brands of liquid lips that I've tried. I've tried ELF, I've tried NYX. NYX actually has, they have different kinds of liquid lips, and some of them I don't like, and some of them I absolutely adore. I think their liquid lingerie I love. So I've tried ELF, NYX. I've tried some Jeffree Star liquid lips, Carity, and I think I've tried at least Kat Von D and one or two others. So I'll have to like one of these days just do a really long video and compare all of them and how I feel about them all and everything. So I'll have to like pick similar shades from each brand that I have if I'm able to. So but anyway, that's it for today's video. I do have like a lot of work I have to catch up on since I've been sick, and oh god, I love this sweater so much. It's so cute. It's really long, and the sleeves are actually like extra long too, but I had them pulled up for this video. Like, look how long these sleeves are. This is such a cute sweater, and I love it. It's like a blood red color. You guys probably see more of an orangey red, but like it's like a kind of like a blood red color almost, like a crimson-ish, I suppose, but I love it, and it's super warm. I can't wait to wear it in the winter and be warm and not cold. So yeah. Hopefully sometime soon again, like I'll have a better camera. So I really hope to like up my quality and everything. I hope that my other ring light comes in soon. It's supposed to, but there could be, you know, that rare chance where it doesn't come in at all and I have to get a refund off of eBay and find another seller and, you know, buy it from there and let that take time. But I also need to find another USB connector that puts out enough power to plug in more than two things and have it work, because I have not enough USB plugins for my whole setup, you know. So I think it'll help maybe when I get the other camera in, but I don't know if that's going to take I'm pretty sure that will probably take a USB plug-in as well. So I have to get like multiple items for that camera to get it to connect and do lives. So that's going to be a whole chore when that happens, but I will be very excited and I can't wait, because I just really want to improve quality of everything. Even, you know I don't have like a whole bunch of followers and everything or nothing like that, but I just really love doing these videos, and like the camera itself, I can use it for my artwork, take pictures of my little buttons and pins and stickers, you know, products that I sell with my artwork on it. You know, my makeup looks that I do all the time, I can take nice photos of them, like nicer photos of them, and you know, it's just there's so many different things I can use that camera for. So I'm excited to get it anyways, because it just everything that I do that I enjoy, I could use it for. So I'm very excited. It's just a really expensive camera, so I'm gonna have to make payments on it, but it'll be worth it. And you know, with this part-time job, I'm being mostly saving for moving, but I think that'll be something that I can just do, you know, make that monthly payment and do something for myself that is really going to be good for all the stuff that I do, and hopefully beneficial with helping with quality wise, and which ultimately will hopefully help with bringing in more income and and whatnot. So, but yeah, I could babble on all day, as you guys know, most of you that have been here. If you're new, I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry for babbling. I do that. If you did enjoy, I would love a like and a subscribe. I'm again trying to get to the 1,000 subscriber goal. And if you're, you know, a returning person, thank you for coming back. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I would definitely love a like and maybe a share or something. And, you know, if anybody that you know wants to try out the Lime Crime stuff and they're kind of iffy about it, they can always check out this video. And yeah, I'm not good at saying goodbye. So, as usual, bye.